Welcome back, everybody.
We're making each
I am,
session
but I
like-
guess you can just cut yours. Just learn how to extract two videos.
Yeah, she's the same one. Just cut it. Like, remove the first part if you wanted to do.
I just want to like record good sessions.
And you can do
I'm
that
doing it
then.
by mission. I changed my mind. I juked you.
Sword base.
I guess
Bob
it's
Dick.
gonna be, completely different.
Let's
Be
go.
advised, Kilo 33 and Kilo 34, your current LZ is too hot. Roger that. Dot, stand by to receive and respond.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received. Initiate immediate
That one
course
Corvette
correction.
could take
The
out
Office of
Super
Naval
Bird alone.
Intelligence Sword Base is presently under siege from a Corvette class
Alicant
cavalry
literally
vessel.
somewhere the most
Due to the
strongest
sensitive nature
ever.
of this facility, use of orbital rounds has been for the moment
You're right, I'm sorry.
prohibited.
You're right.
Regrettably,
I
my
changed my
efforts
mind
to obtain relevant
immediately.
data on enemy forces have been unsuccessful. However, current
Like, we
defensive
got
forces
Hell
are
Divers,
insufficient.
and
Only
we
the
got.
requested team
There's
members
like a
direct
quadrillion
intervention to
Hell
help secure
Divers,
Sword
and
Base.
we got everything
And
awesome.
each and every one of them has a ship
All right,
with
people. We're
like
stuck with that ship
50
for the
other
time
Hell
being.
Divers.
Let's focus on the hostile infantry. Give those troopers a hand.
The billions of Hell Divers have billions
Cat
of
6,
ships.
you're out
I
here.
have to turn my
George
volume
Emil,
down
you're
again.
next. Get prepped.
Let's move, Lieutenant.
This game's just happening.
Yeah,
It is. Oh, you stupid little freaking little grunts. Bah! You just committed. You just committed sewer slime. Kurt Cobain, well, dude.
Dude,
Just kidding, guys.
Enemy contact, Spartan.
I love Kurt Cobain.
what is going on? Oh, whoa, whoa,
That joke, Anomaly made that joke first. I did not take that joke. Anomaly, you know, the CS skin guy, the fat Swedish man.
I'm
Yeah.
so dead.
Ow!
I'm 1 HP.
Watch where you're whipping that thing, bro.
Sorry, I can't help.
Helicopter.
I'm kind of about to crash out. Oh.
Oh my god, this is making me geeky. He's literally dodging every single one of my shots because it's so
Oh.
delayed, bro.
Just blasted that Marine's head off.
Hello.
Hey, give me that shotgun, boy.
Dang.
Oh, I missed.
Bro, Cat, why were you shooting at me?
She hates you. That's why.
Well,
She hates you.
no matter what she thinks, you'll always be in my heart.
Head for the main gate to the east. I'll brief you as you go.
What's
Should I get this, should I,
One
lock
is it, but we'll
in or keep
prioritize
spraying?
whatever you need, ma'am.
I feel
Deep
like
spring.
I don't wanna.
I'm a locus for charge.
Okay, so I've got a question for you guys. I guess like one at a time. What's your favorite genre of game?
Well, if you were to ask me this question, like, more than, I said maybe 5 years ago, it'd probably be, like, just shooter games. I was always into shooter games. That or just any type of, like, action-adventure game that's, it doesn't have to be open world, but I liked a lot of open world action-adventure games. But only
Far
in,
Cry.
like, recent years. Yeah, kind of like that. Games like that. But, as of like I said, probably like the past 4 or 5 years, I've been getting a lot into like more story-based games and like RPG type of games.
Okay,
I'd have-
my
The old Farragut
Sorry,
station has
what?
its own comms array. That should bring us back.
That's
to normal.
basically it. Actually, I don't have a favorite genre per se, but
Clear the skies.
I went through a lot of different types of genres in my life.
well, I gotta say it's just like fantasies, RPGs, for
Yeah.
me, action RPGs, just story-driven games. Doesn't
Mhm.
really matter. What about you,
Yep.
Jake?
Man, I don't know. I've been all around and all this stuff. I don't necessarily per se have exactly like a favorite like type
Justice.
of game. He's whipping a ghost.
He's
Uh,
gonna get shot once and die.
Yeah, but
I'm even
Here, hop on that.
If
actually.
you were to have asked me that question like 4 years ago, I probably would have just said friggin' games like Siege, because that was like 4 years ago. I was the Siege Meister, Mr. Siege, John Siege. That's all I played. So
Siege Demon.
So, like, tactical, well, nowadays it's not really tactical, more just a hero shooter, but back in, like, tactical shooters,
yeah,
Shooters that require more than just the ability to run around and shoot, like Call of Duty.
yeah. And I mean, when I played Siege, I actually like tried to like play it tactical, like
Siege, compared to like the tag shooter genres, like compared to other games in that genre, like CS or like Valorant, it's like the least tactical of all, of them, especially now.
But honestly, I kind of like, if I'm by myself, it's usually open world game. Honestly, I like open world stuff.
Like open world
Like
action adventure type of
yeah,
games.
story and stuff like Just Cause, bro.
Oh yeah, Just Cause. Just Cause is
I
always been
remember
fun.
playing the demo over and over and over again, like for Just Cause 3, I believe, on the Xbox 360. I used to play the demos, just the demo all the time.
An underrated type of game in that genre, for me at least, would be like Prototype. I really want like
Dude.
another Prototype game.
Prototype is infamous. It's infamous, but good.
It, infamous but super badass and awesome.
The Sony ponies ain't gonna like that.
Well, Sony ponies can kiss my butt.
Not like they're watching this anyways.
I know.
Dang, I forgot there's no
But
dude.
that actually leads to my next question, though, because my next question is, what are some underrated or hidden gem games that you think more people should know about?
Oh my gosh, Jason, bro.
Jason?
Yeah, I played that game. Dude, that game is so good. I mean, it's a game about climbing, but I like the way that the controls are. It's very nice. And it has a pretty good story. Of course, all the lore is kind of just like, it's basically
Spartan team, what's the
hidden,
ETA on that AA
so
gun?
you have to like search for the lore to understand the actual story. But gameplay wise and like just visuals and everything, I like it very much. It's great.
Alright, so what about you, Justice?
There's not a lot of games that I know that are like really hidden gems, but there is one. I think the main reason why I like it is because mainly just the world and the slight world building and the characters. It's a game called Valhalla, cyberpunk bartending action. It's basically like a visual novel, but with elements of like a bartending simulator, kind of. But like I said, the main reason why I like it is the characters, like all the characters that you encounter throughout the month the game takes place, like the different guys you come to see or come into the bar, and when you're serving them drinks, they're all unique. They all have their own little personalities, and I think it's really cool. And there's a couple of like overarching story pieces in there, but since it's like a cyberpunk type of world, it kind of goes into like I was talking about the world building. There's like little bits and pieces of information that you can pick up through, like whether it be like little daily like newspaper articles or whatever, like on your phone, like about the world that's going on around in this like cyberpunk type of world. And it's just pretty cool. I like it. Not a lot of people know about it. It came out probably like around, I think in 2016. It's on Steam for like it's not that expensive. But it's a good little experience. Not a lot of people know about it, and that's actually the first like big type of video that I plan on making. Is just a video talking about it, sort of like a what's that video session? Sort of like a commentary, but not really. Wait.
No, I think commentary would kind of fit as a
Yeah,
descriptor.
Yeah, it fit. It's mostly just talking about it. Like a video essay, sort of.
Yeah.
About me talking about it. Yeah, that's like the first type of video I have planned out. I haven't worked on it yet, but I will work on it eventually.
Get done with that Nuclear Nightmare video. Start
Yeah.
hopping on that.
Yep, that'll be like a test video. That's what that's what the main purpose of that is going to be.
Alright, well, anybody watching, go check out those games. For me, I gotta say Exanima and Vintage Story. Exanima is kind of like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's not a CRPG, but it's a top-down like one. But anybody, I know this game, Half Sword, got really popular lately, so anybody who knows anything about that, it's kind of like that, but top-down, and it came out in like 2013. And it's just really in-depth with its combat systems, its interactions with the environment. It's got a really obscure story. The combat's just pretty difficult unless you know what you're doing, but I think it's really fun. And Vintage Story, it's like Minecraft if Mojang actually knew what they were doing.
Oh, Mojang.
I mean, it has built-in shaders that are just beautiful, and it runs way better than Minecraft does. I mean, it's just super in-depth with everything you can do. So, I think it's fun. I play it a lot more than I play Minecraft. So,
Sweet.
check out those games.
Hey guys, check out all the games that we have talked about.
And back to when you were talking about Half Sword and Exanima and stuff. Half Sword, I mean, since it's still in beta, it's got a lot of work to do with the combat because it feels way too wobbly and the characters feel way too weird. And that kind of irks me because, like, your character in Half Sword, like, the NPCs just run you down. They just run you down to the ground so easily. But in Exanima, I feel like I have like so much more control. Exanima is like way more polished. Of course, Half Sword's still, you know, in beta. So
Oh.
it's still working.
Exanima isn't released. It's not a full release either. It's more like a tech demo for another game the devs are trying to make.
Well, that's cool.
And I think sometime relatively soon, Exanima should have a new update. Oh, there's a Bob over here.
A blob. Good dick down, Bob.
Or maybe that wasn't a Bob. No, I think that's just like a general or something. I don't know. I don't remember their names.
Why are they called bots?
It's an acronym, I'm pretty sure.
Or big. Obese.
No, stop. Pause right there. Don't continue.
That'd be something evil. Ooh, a shotgun. It's time to raise some hell.
I'm playing like a video game journalist. Oh.
Prepare to get taken down with my shotgun.
Oh my god! Dude, I thought I blew up that
No
grunt.
mercy.
The grunt friggin' turned the corner through the door frame and then just out popped the elite, bro.
Well, we'll leave a cat behind. Or yellow hover. There.
Okay, so Bob stands for Born on Board. Born on the board. So like on ships or space stations or something.
Kind of interesting.
Elites that weren't born on a planet. It's probably more in depth and lore than that, but I'm not gonna try to read this while playing.
I almost just got blown up by suicide.
Get him, Jorge.
6, head upstairs and
Dude.
assist Emil. George, make sure she gets there.
Depend on it.
God.
You know, use you. You know George gets called Jorge in that Fall of Reach movie, animated
Really?
movie.
Really, bro? I did not know.
Yeah, they make the trainer dude like does it purposely to like
That's gonna rip
tease
this
him,
base
kind of
apart.
be
What's the
harsh on
situation,
him.
Noble?
Yeah.
Do this on my own.
I mean, his name is basically spelled like it. But
6, get to the top floor and assist Emil.
that's not how it is pronounced.
Just
Bitch.
You know, these blue elites we're fighting, the elite miners, did you know if they did not get their promotion to a higher rank, they would often kill themselves?
Damn, really?
Damn.
Because it's just so, like, dishonorable to not get a higher
Kill
rank.
those banshees.
They have that cool of a warrior culture, I suppose, if you can call it cool. Whoa!
Spanker.
There's an invisible elite up here somewhere. Maybe they're yet to drop down.
Goddamn. Oh, sorry, I didn't get my mic.
Ban him. Don't tax me.
Phantom tax.
I shot too early.
Hello. Hello, Akbar.
I know, Fraggle. Spanker? I hardly know her.
Yeah.
Bro. Come on,
Did
bruh.
you kill him?
And then you
Where'd you
pick up
go?
the ammo for it, bro. Cringe, cringe, cringe,
Ah.
cringe.
Inbound and ready to push. Orbital
You're
rockets
mean.
Don't
standing
worry,
by
I
to take
finished
the
you.
shot.
I finished you.
Hard.
Me when I get blasted by a Mac round from atmosphere.
Beautiful, ain't it? Someone should take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
I aim to please.
5, 6,
I'm
get down to
pleased,
the science
George.
wing. Dr. Halsey wants a debrief and command saying we're all hers.
Repeat. Sounded like you said Halsey.
I did.
Copy that, on our way. Don't need command to tell me. Been all hers half my life.
I requested your assistance, Commander, and do not need a report on events that occur on my own doorstep. What I do require is a detailed account of your previous engagement. George, it's been too long.
Mom,
What have you done with my armor?
just some additions I've made.
Indeed. Visigrad Relay. Its data center was home to one of my
The second
xenoarchaeologists,
worst thing about this
Professor
game
Laszlo
is how much
Sorlad. Perhaps
stuff
you
it
could
kind of
shed some light on
retconned
his
from the
death.
book.
If he was a civilian male in his mid-60s, he died with a Covenant energy sword through his abdomen.
I don't read
Elites, then.
books.
They engaged us as well.
My brain
It was
is
just,
that of a,
just after we found your scientist daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the
Irrelevant.
smooth thing.
The elites.
You
Tell me more
are
about
an
them.
illiterate
3, Zealot class.
14th century
One
peasant.
got bias.
I'm not
The leader,
illiterate,
from the
I
looks
can
of him.
read.
Zealots.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
certain.
What's
Their
my
armor
name?
configuration
What's
matched.
your name?
Shield strength 2.
It's
I
5.
gave the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective, Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am?
There are those at ONI, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advanced teams to hunt
Halsey,
down
I'm
objects
going to
of
shoot you
value
through
to
this
their
class.
religion. Survivor
She's still
account
yapping,
suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of ONI
Cod
excavation data
This
stored
is
there.
why she gets her arm
you let
cut
them
off
get away.
by Joel
Data
Madonna.
retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had
Let's
other
go.
more urgent matters to attend to.
Like warning the planet.
He said,
The
you
Chad Carter.
Professor
Chad Carter
Sorgat's
versus the
final
Virgin,
entry
freaking
in his
Halsey.
field notes made reference to a latchkey
Nah.
discovery.
because I mean,
Latchkey.
she canonically
Not a
has a
one you would most
daughter,
likely.
you know.
Oh,
her
yeah,
name
you're
So
right.
let's
No.
assume that the data module
Chud.
the Lieutenant Commander
Chud Halsey.
stole contains it.
Cat?
Before you ask, I was alerted the moment you attempted to access its contents.
No,
As
she's
I
a firm
am
cell.
any unauthorized tap.
Even if she does have a daughter, she's a firm cell.
That data is classified Tier 1. I could send you to the brig for interfering with my work.
Maybe you'd like to join her.
I'm sorry?
We're currently under emergency planetary directive, winter contingency. I'm sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan deployment.
Are you threatening me, Commander?
Yes.
Just
You
making a
know,
reading suggestion,
canonically,
ma'am.
this is the first time that she's
Let's
ever
move, noble
seen
team.
a Spartan 3. She didn't know they existed until this meeting right here.
That
It's kinda
will be
crazy.
all, George.